Welcome back to our channel, where we share with you the best tips and tricks to live your best life. Today, we have a very special topic for you. How to quit your job and pursue your passion. Sounds crazy, right? But trust us, it's not impossible. In fact, many people have done it successfully and are happier than ever. If you keep watching, we'll show you how time goes by. Just quit your job now. But before we get into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps us out a lot. Thank you. Now, let's get started. Quitting your job is a big decision that should not be taken lightly. It can have serious consequences for your finances, your career, and your personal life. But it can also be the best thing you ever do if you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and how to get there. The first thing you need to do is to figure out why you want to quit your job. Is it because you hate your boss, your coworkers, or your work environment? Is it because you feel bored, unfulfilled, or stressed out by your current role? Is it because you have a burning desire to do something else that you're passionate about? Or is it because you want more freedom, flexibility, and control over your time and income? Whatever your reason is, make sure it's strong enough to motivate you and keep you going through the challenges and uncertainties that come with quitting your job. You don't want to quit your job on a whim or out of frustration, only to regret it later. The next thing you need to do is to plan ahead. Quitting your job without a plan is like jumping off a cliff without a parachute. You're setting yourself up for failure and disappointment. You need to have a realistic and actionable plan that covers the following aspects. Your finances. How much money do you need to cover your living expenses and other obligations for at least 6 months? How will you save up or generate that amount before quitting your job? How will you manage your budget and cash flow after quitting your job? Your passion. What is it that you really want to do with your life? What are your skills, talents, interests, and values? How can you turn them into a viable business or career option? What are the steps you need to take to make it happen? Your market. Who are your potential customers or clients? What are their needs, problems, or desires that you can solve or fulfill? How will you reach them and communicate with them? How will you differentiate yourself from your competitors? Your goals. What are your short-term and long-term goals for quitting your job and pursuing your passion? How will you measure your progress and success? How will you celebrate your achievements and learn from your failures? Once you have a solid plan in place, the next thing you need to do is to take action. This is where the real fun begins. You need to start working on your passion project while still keeping your day job. This way, you can test the waters and validate your idea before taking the plunge. You can use your free time, weekends, or holidays to work on your passion project. You can also negotiate with your employer for more flexible hours or remote work options if possible. The key is to balance your current responsibilities with your future aspirations. Some of the actions you can take include creating a website or a social media page for your passion project, building a portfolio or a sample of your work, finding or creating a community of like-minded people who share your passion, networking with potential customers, clients, partners, mentors, or influencers, marketing yourself and your passion project online or offline, getting feedback and testimonials from early adopters or beta testers, launching a minimum viable product or service, scaling up or pivoting based on the results as you take action. You'll learn a lot about yourself, your passion, and your market. You'll also gain confidence, credibility, and visibility. You'll start building a loyal fan base and generating some income from your passion project. When you reach a point where you feel ready and comfortable enough to quit your job, then go ahead and do it. But don't burn any bridges with your former employer or coworkers. You never know when you might need their help or support in the future. Quitting your job and pursuing your passion is not easy, but it's definitely worth it. It's one of the most rewarding and fulfilling things you can do for yourself and others. It's also one of the best ways to make a positive impact in the world. So what are you waiting for? Time goes by. Just quit your job now. We hope this video has inspired you and given you some useful tips on how to quit your job and pursue your passion. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.